We got another Japan game. I always say this, right? I said this. The last Japan casted game I think was Izad versus Julian playing Spain, and for whatever reason, it feels like high-level Japan casted games are so rare. Like high-level, like you don't see them that often because Japan are regarded as one of the worst civs in the game. And I mean, they are and they're not. You know, it's one of those weird things. They're regarded as weak early game, but strong, very strong late game. But of course, as soon as I find one casted game, I find another one straight away. You know, a couple of days after. So you know, it's just sod's law. This is what we call over here sod's law. And you know, two come at once, and I don't see one for 6 months. But you know, it's just the way it is. 30 XP getting picked up by No Pyro. We just saw him play USA. Who is this guy? Someone tell me who this guy is. It could actually be Izad. I don't think it is, but it could be Izad. It could be... who's the guy that played... who was the guy that was playing Ethiopia a couple of patches ago? Wasabi? Oh, yeah, that's a good shot, actually. It's Wasabi? Okay. Do you know what? This is almost offensive to Izad for me to say that this could be Izad because I was like, but this guy doesn't play as good as Izad, so it's definitely not going to be him. I was just kind of blurting out words, but anyways, moving on. We've got Dennis here playing as the. I was about to say Howden Ashoni. Then that's not good. Playing as the Hauser. So we know what's going to be coming. I imagine we're going to be seeing the regular with Dennis. I hope we see a different type of build order, but I presume we're going to be seeing the regular Songhai build order there. Let's take a look at Japan's deck here. It's going for 2 Vils right now. Does have Team Chonido, which all villagers and fishing boats gather faster. So that's like a economic theory, right? But Eco Theory 10%. I think Eco Theory is 10%. So this is like a slightly worse Eco Theory. But I get it because obviously they have shrines. I love the how you can view the Explorer here. Oh, now I can't view it. Oh, yes, I can. There you go. Very nice. Very, very nice. Beautiful home city, Japan. Beautiful home city. So what's he going for here? He's picking up 65 wood. He's got 1 shrine. Must be a second shrine somewhere. There is. So 2 shrines. No consulate stuff or anything like that at the moment. So playing it pretty damn simple. Leaving that chest of coin on the floor. Doesn't need to pick that up. He's not going to use coin until he gets into age 2 at the very least. So it's just a waste of time. Villager seconds picking that up. So very nice. I mean, these guys are 2k elo. Not that that's a particularly high skill ceiling skill. It's still nonetheless always a sign of a good player. Okay, interesting. This alligator will become unfazed at one point. Oh, and he shoots it, yeah, and then takes the damage himself. I mean, if he gets the treasure, it will pay off. But is he going to get it? No, the Japan's got it. And it's not going to pay off. So in the process of not being able to get the treasure, he loses quite a decent chunk of HP on top of that as well. So great pickup there for Pyro. Going up the Torii Gates. This is every time now. All I see is Torii Gates. Is this the meta with Japan? All we seem to be seeing is Torii Gates. At least that, in my opinion, all I'm seeing recently is Torii Gates. But it's scary, you know. The kind of musketeer almost rush is kind of scary. University going down for Dennis. Looks like we are going to see the Songhai raid, Songhai build. What's he aging up with? Songhai, he is indeed, which I definitely think is a great counter to Japan. You know, he's going to be able to get those raiders out. He's going to be able to just run around the map with cavalry, siege down all these shrines. It's a pretty good map for Hauser here as well, because you've got this big lake in the middle. You know where all the herds are going to be. They're going to be on either the right or the left side of the map. So all you need to do is run your cavalry around. That's all you need to do. Torii Gates obviously going to be giving him that samurai. Look at this bad boy. Look at that hairdo. That is just like next level Chad. It looks like I walk with a double. Look at that. I mean, it looks more like a two-handed sword than a katana. God, don't open that rabbit hole. Jesus Christ. What sword is better, a katana or a broadsword? Oh, God, I've been down that road before.
Menene labari?
Malilin Nabi.
Na'am. Ina sauraro. Menene labari?
I love the
Ina
Africa
sauraro.
word lines.
Menene
Word,
labari?
whatever you want to call them.
Na'am. Ina sauraro. Na'am.
So cool. So cool. Snares coming in. That's 200 resources, and that's essentially their second food upgrade. The steel traps equivalent. Raiders coming out now. First card for Pyro is going to be 600 wood. 600 coin is his next one. Is he going to be going for double barracks here? He does have one barracks down. Just basically just trying to get a couple of extra shrines down as well. One up here now. Doesn't have anything in queue, though. Oh, listen, he's going for a fast fortress. Interesting. That is ballsy. That is ballsy. I like this play. The balls on this guy. He's going for a fast fortress with Japan. I mean, we say it's a fast fortress. I mean, it's almost a semi-fast fortress because he went 600 wood first. Don't know why. 700 gold should definitely, feels to me like that should have been the priority, and the 700 wood could have been the afterthought. But he's gone for a TP as well. Interesting. I mean, looks like that's what part of the 700 wood, sorry, the 600 wood was for. So once that extra bit of XP, which makes sense if you're going for a fast fortress build. Obviously, you want as many age-free shipments as possible. What do we have here? We've got 8 Ashigarus. Obviously, you can send the military ones twice. It's got 9 Yumis you can send twice. 5 Naginata Riders. That's a great card. 5 Naginata Riders. Does have Como trade. Receives 500 export. Oh, what's that about? 300 wood, and he gets 500 export. I didn't even know that card existed. I did not know that card existed. And he's going for Diplomatic Intrigue. So maybe we are going to see something to do with this card. He's getting the Toshogu. He's going up with the Toshogu Shrine. What is this build? This is so random. And I love it. I'm getting excited. I'm getting a little bit of pee-pee coming out in my pants right now. This is so random. No one in chat can tell me that they've seen this before. No one in chat can tell me they've seen this before. Going up with the Spanish allies. Going up with the Spanish allies. Interesting. Maybe he wants this card here, which will give him 1 Falconet and 9 Espadachins. Okay. Oh no, he was getting this card, which is going to give him 8 bows, but it's not going to do much against these raiders. Heroes are going to get Asia. Oh, nice pop there. That's going to take down a couple of raiders. He's going to be pretty happy with that. The TC fires go wailing on these Fulani archers, so nothing's really going to be able to take down these pikemen too quickly. Lots of raiders now, though. The fast fortress comes in, and yeah, as I expected, this is what he wants. So this is going to be 9 Modelleros, right? I believe those 9 Aspatachins are going to be Rodilleros, and he gets a Falconet as well. Interesting. What else does he have available to him? I mean, is that an age 3 you can get? He is! Look at this! He's going for Como trade! Oh, guys in YouTube, win or lose, YouTube are going to have... They're going to love this one. I mean, you guys got to love this one. I'm loving this one. I'm loving it. McDonald's is liking this one. Sponsored by McDonald's. Look! Oh my god, what is... Look at the skin! Aspatachins. Thank you, Elotti. Aspatachins. Aspatachins. Sorry, that's Italian. Aspatachins. Look at the skins on these guys. Look how cool they are. I love... This is one of the... I love the skins. I love all the new skins. That's one of the one things about... I mean, that's kind of one of the one changes that everyone agrees on. Everyone really likes the skins. I don't know one person that doesn't like all the new skins and all the design changes. Because look at these guys. Look how cool they are. This Why does this Falconet have 20 extra HP than a normal Falconet? Someone explain to me why this Falconet has 20 extra HP. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that means that could tank 2... Oh, because it's a consulate unit, of course. God, I'm such a noob. I am such a noob. I apologize. consulate falconets. We have consulate falconets, ladies and gents. So he shipped the Como trade, which means he's now going to be able to get this Spanish Expeditionary Force again. And this is at 10 minutes, and he's got 2 falconets and 18 Rodoleros, consulate Rodoleros, may I add. He's making some Yumis. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. He's actually popping himself. Okay, now Yumi archers are coming out. I mean, you could have gone for Como trade again, you know. How much export does it give him? 500 export. And this cost, is it 700? 800. Okay, so yeah, maybe he'll look to get that next. Oh no. Okay, now he's ending relations. So he's got this expeditionary force twice. And now he's ending the trade relations. Interesting. Interesting. Getting a little bit of extra XP there. Doesn't actually want the treasure, just wants the tiny bit of XP that it's going to give him. Because every little counts at this stage. Every little counts. Look at this. Like, have you ever seen this with Japan before in a competitive 1v1? In like, this guy's 2k elo. This is like top 15 level gameplay. And we're seeing these random ass builds. Oh, I love it. Look at these guys. They almost remind me of Swiss pikemen. Like, the shields are giving me Swiss pikeman vibes. Still has those Minutemen pikes. Look at that. Getting a stab in before they die. Very nice. And these guys are consulates, so they'll do a little bit more damage as well, right? Definitely doesn't want to lose these Rodoleros for free. That's for damn sure. One Falconet probably going to go down. But look at this. It's such a good position for the Rodoleros. But there's so many Fulani archers. There's so many Javelin riders. It's just quantity over quality. And this is always the case with Hauser. Staying in Age 2. Now got the Musketeers. Now got the Akans as well. So really investing heavily in Age 2. I feel like this is always the mistake I see people make. They always underestimate Hauser and how many units they can get out. You just need to stay and just get as much anti-cavalry as possible. And just stay in touch. Look at this mass now in Age 2. Absolutely insane. I'm getting so excited. I'm spitting all over my microphone. So still just the one barracks to Shogu Shrine and going up to Age 2. Look at this. I presume because it's Age 2... okay, it gives more export. I don't actually know if the Shogu Shrine actually trickles more resources because it's in Age 3. Someone, I'm sure, could let me know if the trickle is bigger than usual. Now taking into kind of basically Pike Skirm here. So he ended the relations with the Spanish and he went up with the Japanese. Some pull tricking going on here. Nice. Just trying to get swiped. But there's just too much. There's too many units. And Fulani archers are so quick at firing. Such good fire animation. Yeah, look, it's just so too many units. Just far too many units. And Dennis, bang, there's the GG. But wow. Wow. I mean, I'm tempted to learn Japan just so I can copy this build order. I mean, I am a certified build stealer. So, that was cool. But that was really cool. What a crazy build there. Who has seen that card being used? And, like, that could be used in so many different scenarios. Like, you didn't have to go with Spain. I mean, you could go with the Dutch. You could go with just Japan there. And, you know, that's so many possibilities with that Como trade. And the Fast Fortress could be faster as well. You know, you could have gone 600 gold into 600 wood. Aged up faster and then straight into Como trade. But looks like he needs to get that diplomatic intrigue in there as well. So, yeah, really, really nice. Crazy build. Great build. Dennis, however, just sticking to his guns. He knows what he needs to do. And just, yeah. Hauser good Civ, right? Hauser very good Civ. Yeah. Great performance there. Love to see it.